This is Waypoint. On this program, we look into places and things you might drive by every day and not know the history or reason they are there. If you have ever driven through the intersection of Highways 278 and 61 in Paulding County, Georgia, you may have noticed a couple of giant statues in the Dallas Crossing Shopping Center. One looks like a handyman, and the other one looks like Wonder Woman. Have you ever wondered where they came from or who put them there? We sat down with John Austin, a friend and business associate of Mike Whitman, the owner of these Roadside Titans, to find out a little more about them and their stories.
There is the Uniroyal gal, also Wonder Woman out there. Then there's Mike the plumber. There is the Paul Bunyan with the raised hand, the Paul Bunyan with his hands out holding the axe, the half-wit, and then the clown, which is not standing. So the owner, Mike moved to Dallas, I think, in '95 from New York, and we've pretty much been friends since that point in time. He started in 2016 when he got the first Paul Bunyan one, which I guess was sparked from a statue that he used to drive by a lot when he was a child, and he thought they were cool, and he's always sort of collected just things in general, right?
We were curious where these statues came from and who made them. Are there more of them in other places?
The first one was in 1962 in Flagstaff, Arizona, and it was just a novel roadside attraction, right, to bring business into this place. And I believe the company sold, like the gentleman that made it, the original one, sold his business and the molds into another fiberglass company, which turned to International Fiberglass. And that company ended up mass producing them and selling them across the nation. So for about a decade, they became a popular way of driving, people to businesses. And when they got taken down, they ended up at various theme parks. So we bought a big lot of them one time. So we bought 3 of the large statues and some other smaller statues from Lake George, New York, when they had a play. I forgot the name of the place, but they had sold the little fairgrounds to a developer, so they were liquidating all of it. According to American Giants, there's about 260 that they have that are tracking of them. You could probably find one from an individual who has it rotting in their backyard for maybe $1,500, $2,000. And a fully commissioned one would be tens of thousands of dollars.
After speaking with John, we learned that these fiberglass giants actually have quite a lot of history behind them and are still sought after by serious collectors today. Who knew we had such a unique tourist attraction right here in Paulding County, Georgia? If you want to learn more about these Roadside Titans, please visit roadsideamerica.com. Thanks for watching this episode of Waypoint. We have more to explore. See you again soon.